Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Aries, the general love reading for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. We're going to ask Spirit what's next in love, what's going on around you, what's coming towards you. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's newly guided here. Spirit, if you could please share with me any messages of love for anyone who has found this reading. I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everyone. I have reflections, the number 46. Time to reflect, time to think something through, something going on, something about your past that I need more time to process. Could be a certain person that you're thinking about. I have a reconnection, reflecting on somebody. Do I want to reconnect with somebody or don't I? Okay. Could even be a sense of reconnecting with yourself. You know, sometimes we remove energy from our lives and we need that time to find ourselves again. So if you're working on, I just need some space to kind of do some healing work, some energy work, some shadow work, then that's okay too. That's great. Communication, the number 42, almost the sense of, I don't know if I'm ready to talk to somebody is how it's coming into me. I'm kind of closed off. I'm closing off at least one eye. I don't want to see everything that's in front of me. And I also feel like I'm not ready to talk. So if you're not ready to talk to somebody, or there's somebody's energy that you aren't open to receiving right now, that's up to you. And then Spirit's giving you strength. So I have a feeling that you are almost in a, I guess, waiting for the answers, okay, is how it's coming into me. And that's okay, you know, because sometimes the answers come in different way, you know, waiting for the answers. So let's see if we'll get some answers today. Maybe we're looking for some signs from Spirit that I need a confirmation, or I just need to know that the things that I've been thinking about recently aren't just in my head, or something along those lines. Spirit, if you can please share with me. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Comment below. I love to read your comments. Thank you for sharing. Always. Let's see what these answers that you're waiting for or seeking are. They're always within. Just keep that in mind. They're letting you know that you are in alignment with your life purpose, that you are going in the right direction. You know, sometimes we second guess our decisions, or we question, did we make the right choice? It feels like you're going in the right decision. You're just not ready to express yourself to a situation in some way. Appearances, projecting an image. Okay, maybe that could be you, that you are letting everybody know that everything is okay. When everybody says, how are you doing? You say, I'm fine, I'm great, I'm wonderful. But maybe inside you're really doing some soul searching and you're wondering, you know, what do I do next? What am I supposed to be doing? I have some anger, letting go of some anger or resentment. If you have any resentment towards something before it builds, before you explode, before it you know, makes you feel physically ill, you know, keep releasing those resentments. You know, they could be really old resentments, you know, and you don't even realize it sometimes. So we want to take care of ourselves. Stay in the moment, staying in the present. Now, I do feel like some of you are really working on, I just want to make sure that I'm on the path that, you know, I'm just going to put it out there. You know, the person that you're thinking of, where you say, if it's meant to be, it will be. Okay. If this person's meant to be in my life, they'll be in my life. If not, I know Spirit has something else for me. So I feel like that is where most of you are. So if you are feeling that, I want to just give you, that's an okay feeling, that you don't have to be in a connection one way or another, that you can be just for yourself right now also. But if you're thinking about a certain person and you don't know where you stand with that person, it's almost this feeling of if it's meant to be, it will be. And we're going to kind of hand it over a little bit. I have a love potion. There's a sense of irresistible charm in this connection. There's a sense of there's something going on in this particular connection that I have feelings for you, or I'm going to say cast a spell, cast a spell over you in a good way, that, there's kind of this love spell and over you. And, like, what have you done to me? And I have a hard time thinking about anything else. And I just want this person to want the same thing, something along those lines. This could be constant drama. It could be toxic. Maybe that's why you're asking, is this good for me? Isn't this good for me? What's meant to be? And sometimes we have to walk away from something. I did feel this in the beginning, that Spirit's trying to send you some signs. They're trying to let you know, maybe you are on the fence with making a decision about, a certain person. Do I continue with this person? Do I give them another chance? Do I keep giving them chances? Do I keep allowing this love in? And they're saying, bottom of the deck, we have the potential to be very happy with a lasting and a deep commitment. Okay, so we could be very happy. And again, they're saying divine timing again. Okay, just this feeling of worth the wait. So Spirit may be putting you on pause, and pause is a really hard place to be. But it is a sense of worth the wait. So we're going to go with that for a moment. Let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. Is this person connected in their intentions, moving in the same direction? Are we going to be together someday? I guess that's the bigger question. Like, are we going to be together someday? I have an 8 of Wands. I have a Page of Cups. I have a 5 of Swords. And I have an 8 of Cups. So I do feel like you are walking a little bit on eggshells with this fear of this person walking away or this person disappointing you in some way. But I also feel like there's a lot of good. There's a lot of good energy. So it could be a little bit of a push-pull. It could be hot and cold energy. It could be sometimes it's really new and exciting and it's moving quickly. And then there's other times that you feel like they're pulling away. And I'm going to throw fear out there. I'm going to throw that they're battling something that within themselves to get to a place where they're ready for this. Yeah, there is a sense of, I'm trying to guard myself. I'm trying to not be hurt coming into me. So you've got somebody that needs a little bit more time, a little bit more patience, and you may be just tired of giving. Maybe that's why we're kind of at a limbo. All right, we're at a standstill, we're at a limbo. I'm just going to put that out there. Like, is that limbo worth waiting for? Is this person going to change? But you have tremendous feelings for this person, but there's been some struggles. There's been some things that have been said, I'm going to say it that way, that maybe we're not happy with and on either side. But there's potential is the hard part. Wow, there's potential for happiness. 4 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and a Knight of Wands. So this is coming into me as I guess I have to try harder. I have to work harder, and you, not necessarily you, but both of you, or we have to keep trying. We have to get back up. I guess we have to get back up and keep trying and put in the effort, because the potential is there. The potential is beautiful. And that is the hard part. That's like why we're not walking away from this. I feel like neither one of us are ready to walk away from this. And both of us have to decide that we want more, all right? And we're just not there yet for whatever reason. So there's a little bit of a pause. There's a little bit of a limbo. And you could be just taking some time for yourself right now and saying, I've got to figure out what's best for me. I've got to figure out, what is it that I want? And it's not all about your person. It's not all about, them all the time. It's about, is this person fulfilling you? Also, let's get some feelings. Let's see what the feelings are saying. because it has great potential. And you could probably see that you could probably saying, you're not going to say potential to somebody, but you would say it like, we're really good together. When we're working, it really works. Or when we are together, we're really happy. It's when we aren't together and there's space in between, or that there's a delay in between. Let's just say you don't see each other for a week, or sometimes days go by between talking to each other. And there's that kind of inconsistency that happens that makes us not sure of where we stand with this person. But I'm going to say when we are together, it's probably really good. The situation is difficult to leave. I don't want to leave the situation. I want it to get better. I want it to shift. I want it to change. If it does not serve you, let it go. It's more your message today. You could be taking that kind of space to decide, like, is this person going to change for me? Is this person going to come forward? And they're improving their finances. That could be a big issue. That could be an issue on somebody's table. That's all they think about. They don't have time to think about. They're working all the time because they're just kind of piecing it together or keeping their life head above water, so to speak. So sometimes they put the romance on the back burners. It hurts when you're not with me. So it's a feeling of when we're together, it's really great. But when you're not with me, the space in between, the visits, the phone calls is the hurt. And that's where we're struggling right now. So when I'm not with you, it hurts. And I'm going through a tough time right now. I'll put that with my finances. Maybe there's a specific reason that we are struggling. I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm not meaning to hurt you personally. I'm not seeking out to hurt you. It's hard for me to tell you how I feel. Maybe it's hard for them to tell you about their worries or their fears or their stresses. And so they keep it inside and they just try to do the best they can. I'm trying to let go, but I can't. I don't feel like they can leave the situation. I don't feel like they want to walk away or you want to walk away. My heart is yours. So there's feelings here, and we want these feelings to improve. We want these feelings to get better, don't we? And tough times are stopping this connection. So somebody's going through a rough time. All right. And do tough times improve? Yes. Tough times get better. Tough times, and they're saying, bottom of the deck, I want you in my life. So this person hasn't pushed this relationship away. They are inconsistent is probably the best way to say it. And that's where the confusion's coming. It's just like, I need them to be more consistent. And then you have to say, well, why? Spirit, what are their true intentions? Will this connection improve over time? Will this connection improve over time? Let's say I have a 3 of Swords, so I have some hurt. I definitely have some hurt. Right now we're hurting. I have a Queen of Cups. I also have some love. I have a lot of feelings on the table. I have a 6 of Swords and a Queen of Swords. So that came into me a little bit of, I'm going to continue to fight for you. I'm going to continue to try harder. I do want to capture you. I do want us to be together and stay together. And I am feeling a sense of, I don't want to throw in the towel. I don't want to give up. I'm not looking to break your heart, would be the 3 of Swords. So I don't think this person's intention is to hurt you. It's like Queen of Pentacles and a Tower. So something has happened with somebody's security. All right. Something has happened, whether it's loss of security, loss of, financial security, work, money issues, something that has happened that I guess is probably, difficult for them. So they're just trying to wrap their head around that, spirits. They're saying they're trying to start over, that they're trying to, put the pieces of their life back together. And you are included in that. It's not your job to fix them or repair them or help them, but you are included in this kind of, new beginning with them. And at the bottom of my deck is a 3 of Wands. So they are thinking about, where do we go from here? Just this sense of, where do we go from here? I don't want to give up on this, but they've got to get through something. They've got to, they've got to tackle something that has been, I guess, presented to themselves on their own journey. It might have nothing to do with you. It could be, raising children, expenses of college educations, going through a divorce, bad luck, losing a job, health issues, something that they've got some kind of burden on their back that they've got to take care of. So, but right now, I do feel like you're just waiting, and the answers are coming. Let's see what their feelings are. I do feel like, there's kind of this love spell, like somewhere along the way, I fell in love with you. And now we've got to do this. You're too beautiful. You're too beautiful. You are beautiful. I wish you could see how beautiful and amazing you truly are. I wish you could see how I see you. I wish I could give you more, just came in. I wish that you could see that I would give you more if I had more time, or I had more energy, or I had more hours in my day. I feel like that's what it's coming down to. It's like this person either just doesn't have the time on often enough for you. And that might be just too upsetting for you over and over again, that you want to share your life with somebody that you can actually see, or see more often, or spend more physical time with, something like that. You are the love of my life. So there's a lot of feelings here. You complete me. They feel good about you. And you're beautiful. Look at you, very beautiful. You're so beautiful. You're too beautiful. Of course, you're beautiful. My love for you will never die. It's almost like I'm not going to give up on this. Let me get through what I've got to get through. Don't push me away when the going gets tough energy. So there is somebody that, they're doing the best they can. Spirit just said they're really trying the best they can, and hoping that you're willing to kind of wait it out and get through this with them. So we're going to put this out into the universe. Just remember that things always improve. Things can always get better. And I guess that's what I want you to believe in with this connection. Okay. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your kind words and comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.